Welcome back to Master Your Ash. We're here at 8 Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're at the first inaugural Sticks and Kicks at 8 Lounge, where you get cocktails, a cigar on call, and a little interview with me, some of the people that put this event together. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Welcome back to Master Your Ash. We're live at 8 Lounge during the inaugural Sticks and Kicks event, and we have none other than Frankie Dranks from Sticks and Sips, a la Drew Estate, here with us in the studio. What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
It's always good to see you, my brother.
Likewise, man.
You know, here on the Las Vegas Strip, celebrating our boy Rob Amato's big fucking come out event, right?
The brainchild.
Yeah, and Sticks and Kicks inaugural event at 8 Lounge. And we're here celebrating everything cigar culture, sneaker culture. Man, you know, I would be amiss not to reveal.
Show the people what you got working.
Listen, man, I've got the Converse Year of the Tiger event. Shoot, man.
Clean.
Yeah, brand fucking new, man. Never ever had a foot in him. And tonight
you brought
this stick.
You brought some Year of the
Tiger. So listen, man. If you haven't had Year of the Tiger, go get your shit from freaking Cigars of Hong Kong. But if you know me, and most people will know someone like Chairman Lai, which will get them their stuff. But Year of the Tiger is a Liga Privada number 9 Unico.
Okay.
You have a 6x48 Toro.
Okay.
But it's on the skinnier side of a Toro. Still Connecticut broadleaf, Brazilian Matafina binder, and amazing Nicaraguan fillers. Still makes this a great cigar. I love the size of it. That's, it's kind of really cool. So you guys you're the rat guys, it's a 5.5.
Right.
It's a 5.5 version of this.
Gotcha.
This is the 6-inch by 48 version without the rat tip.
So we're taking a Lonsdale Extra or a Lonsdale Gordo, or we're doing a Toro kind of skinny or a Toro.
Right. It's a skinny, and I've always been a proponent of that that finer ring gauge, just so you get a little more of that wrapper. And I think this is a beautiful example of what Drew Estate's known for. And people, they chase these down. But listen, Year of the Rat is super available. We just announced that Liga Privada Aniversario in full production for everybody.
10. Liga 10 for everybody.
For everybody, because that's really what we want.
On this channel, I posted that I finally got one. I did a review on it, and it was only because it was an event-only cigar, and now it's regular production and everybody can get it.
Everyone can get it,
yep.
And that's part of what Drew Estate's all about.
My, how things move so fast. Even though I live in Las Vegas, everything
more
moves so
importantly,
fast.
right, it's about people enjoying a cigar together. And tonight at Sticks and Kicks here, we're enjoying beautiful spirits. We've got Frey Ranch. We've got
Patrón. That's what we have right here.
We get a little Patrón.
Old fashioned.
Anejo. We're probably going to need a refill before this is over. But
cheers, bro.
Listen, cheers, brother.
Thanks for coming out.
So I love everything that this represents. It brings in different parts of our culture, and so we can come out and celebrate. Look at all these beautiful people hanging out here with us.
I agree.
Enjoying a great cigar, great sips, great sticks, great sips.
The people saw the bell. They saw the cigar for the bell, They got that going on.
So got to ring the bell. You get a cigar, and hopefully it's what you like. But guess what? If you don't, you can always trade with somebody
Yeah.
and make this a great experience.
It's going to be at every trade expo for the next 3 years. You know that, right? Now?
Yeah, but it's like, everybody does what Drew does. But it's all good. It's all good. Ain't nothing. We don't. We don't hate, man.
Right?
Don't hate.
Right.
Emulate.
That's it.
But how you been, man? How's Master Ash?
So, I think the last time we were here, we filmed here. We did a little something at 8 Lounge just to talk about the opening of 8 Lounge, how significant it was that we had something on the Las Vegas Strip, brand new, that was doing spirits, cigars, and kind of bringing that forward. Since the opening of 8 Lounge, since we did that episode, I have since personally been involved in opening up 2 cigar bars, adding spirits, adding different things with their programming. So for me, I mean, I've been busy. I've been busy with the channel. I've been busy doing the reviews. I've been busy with my own personal work and, what I do for the day job. But I mean, honestly, the best part about having a day job that correlates with my overall love and affinity for cigars is that I get to share both. And that's what I get to do tonight, is I get to share my passion and appreciation for the alcohol game, my passion and appreciation for the cigar game. And I mean, something that, I'm not completely absent from the party, I'm here with the sneaks, doing the thing as best as I can. But I mean, I've never been a big sneakerhead. It's always interesting to see people and to meet with people that geek out on things that you know nothing about or that you know very little about. My brother's a sneaker collector. I've never been a sneaker collector. I've been a cigar collector all my life. I was never even really an alcohol collector. That just happened by, my proximity.
But listen, man, it's like, it's these things that we learn to love. And I can't say I'm a collector. I'm not, man. I get some of the best sticks in the world.
Right.
And my favorite thing to do with them is to share them out with you guys.
Or to smoke them.
Yeah, that's the other part, right? But I almost get more enjoyment from giving someone something special, even if it's my last one.
Yeah.
Because I know I could always get another.
Right.
But if I could share something with somebody that's special, that to me means everything. So being out here today and a little year of the Tiger for us.
Yep.
So we can enjoy together.
This is exquisite, by the way. I mean, I know that you haven't lit yours yet, but you're on your way, yeah. And I mean, like, this is fantastic.
Like you go, like, hey, look, some of those minute differences. Right?
Yeah.
Those minute differences in sizing. We don't really uber tweak the blends many times.
Right.
Sometimes it's an issue of sizing and something that's truly unique, the único, right? Right. You're not going to find this in your standard Toro width. It's a 48.
Right.
Puts a couple points off of a Lancero.
Right. Or a couple of points off of a Robusto.
Right? So we're in that weird spot.
Yeah.
And we love putting out these in those sizes.
Yeah.
Whether it's the fishtail for the year of the rat, but also, we get into things like dirty rat and filthy rat, and
Ratzilla.
And those tiny nuances make these cigars amazing.
Yes, I agree.
But listen, if you can't get your hands on these, just light up a Liga. It's Connecticut broadleaf wrapper over the Brazilian Matafina binder, over Nicaraguan fillers. And so you're going to get
The blend.
the blend.
The blend.
You know?
The blend is there.
And you don't have to like chase these down.
Yeah.
But if you do, enjoy. You know, enjoy. Because that's all I can say is enjoy.
Well, I was gonna say I had the League of 10, a couple of weeks ago for the first time, my first ever League of 10, and this brings me right back to it. It's different in its own unique ways, but as far as the initial pre-light, the cold draw, all the things that reviewers talk about, all the things that we talk about on YouTube and everywhere else, I mean, that's what this is. It takes me back to when I was sitting in my backyard, and we're outside right now, right, at this event, but it takes me right back to that moment in time and in space when I was sitting there having my first League of 10, all geeked out about the fact that I had a League of 10, to try, and I'm just like, man, this is amazing. But at the end of it, like, it's still a very similar blend, maybe in a different size format, right? So, it has its own little nuanced parts, but it's nothing outside of the realm of what you're getting with any of the other wonderful Ligas that are out there.
If you are a Liga fan, right, whether it's the Aniversario 10, whether it's the Year of the Rat or Year of the Tiger,
Yeah.
that Year of the Ox was special, so but we'll leave that one off the books. But you guys get this and Year of the Rat.
Yeah.
Available in production quantities.
Right.
Now.
Well, I was born in '86, so I'm a Tiger anyway. So, I'll take the Year of the Tigers off anybody's hands that doesn't want them.
Way too young.
Way too young.
Way too young. But, one of the beauties of having a Year of the Tiger or any Liga 9 is you're really having a tribute to Connecticut River Valley broadleaf tobacco.
Yeah.
And I believe you're actually coming to the Connecticut Barn Smoker.
That is my goal in August, is to be at Connecticut Barn Smoker. We looked at, because in celebration of Drew Estate, you guys are doing, because we missed out last year to what was going on in the world, you guys are doing a 4-part Barn Smoker in all different cities, right? You had Florida, you have Connecticut, you have, what else? Texas? Pennsylvania and Texas.
And in Texas, we're having our big Savage Feast. To celebrate 25 years of Drew Estate.
Right. So I looked at the whole entire calendar. I'd love to go to Texas as well. But out of all the standard barn smokers, I said I got to go where the tobacco comes from. That's Connecticut. It's very significant. I mean, people out there that know could argue that Connecticut tobacco is the original U.S. tobacco, and Connecticut broadleaf wrapper is the original U.S. broadleaf wrapper. I mean, this is American cigars through and through in a lot of ways, right? Connecticut shade, Connecticut broadleaf, that is an American that is the American touch. That's what we gave to the cigar culture. Right?
And when you go to Barn Smoker to celebrate Connecticut leaf cigar, right? That's really what you're going to celebrate. Almost much less the cigar, but more the leaf that grows in the area. It's our tribute to what's
Mr. How are you?
Yo. Look at the camera right there. My man Carrie, Fever Tree. Can we get a couple Fever Trees up in here? Is that even a possibility?
Always.
All right, my man. Good to see you, my brother.
See you in a second.
Hey, we got celebrities dropping in, left and right, my man. But going back to celebrating Connecticut broadleaf,
yes,
right?
Sir.
We're going to Connecticut River Valley. Most expensive fucking tobacco in the world, man. And you can go, it's American labor, whatever you want to call it. But the beautiful
Inflation.
fuck inflation.
Hold on, I'm almost done with this one.
We need 2 more, man. We need 2 more Patrón Anejo old fashions. We're doing a show here, bitches. Get on it.
John's next, actually, to sit on the couch.
But what we're really talking about is this beautiful history in the Connecticut River Valley of American-grown tobacco.
Yes.
And both broadleaf. So when you hear us say broadleaf, it just means that it's not grown under a tarp.
Right.
So it's not shade-grown Connecticut shade.
Two distinctions
most expensive tobacco in the world.
Yes.
And we're taking the Criollo blend, right? When we're doing the Aniversario 10, that's the Connecticut broadleaf Criollo.
Yeah.
Wrapper. And when we're talking about T52, now we're talking about a stock cut Criollo. When we're talking about you got something brand new, Phineas Gage.
I was told not to post it yet, so by the time that this comes out, it may be available in the market. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
But that's something between us when we had to choose what we were going to do for just the Aniversario. Is like, what do we do? And it was like we had 2 cigars,
right?
2 leaves to choose from. Criollo, the Rojo.
Right.
Chose between the 2 for the H99 was the hybrid.
Right.
It was the Criollo Corojo hybrid.
Right.
And that's what the Phineas Gage is using in its beautiful expression of a Lancero.
Well, I smoked my first one here last week. I smoked my first one here last week, and it was superb. It reminded me a little bit of, now that you mention it, the Liga 10 that I had smoked beforehand, and it reminded me a little bit of the H99, the original H99 that I had. And it's funny because I looked up the blend to try to figure out, how is this different, and then how, when I do record the episode with it, how am I going to convey that to the audience, right? Why is it different? Who was Phineas Gage? So on and so forth. And I know the backstory as far as the railroad spike, the head, all of the tests, everything like that. But how do I put that into an 8-minute review and talk about it, kind of thing? Because 8 minutes for Phineas Gage, you can't do that. You can talk about Phineas Gage by himself and leave out the cigar completely, and I guess that's probably why you chose him, because he's the second most interesting man in the world.
Right. Phineas Gage, the whole idea, guy, rail spike in the head or whatever. But if you're an old school Drew Estate guy, nail head guy.
Yeah. That's the guy with the hammer and the nail.
Yes. And who better, man? What better caricature to wrap in?
Yeah.
To our nailhead guy and Phineas Gage.
But that's exactly what the nailhead guy was, because that was one of the original Drew Estate mascots, right?
And still to this day, right? Nailhead guy, right? And shout out to Joey Drew out there, He's with us all the time, right?
He's always here. We're still drinking agave.
Right, we're still drinking agave.
It's not mezcal, but it's agave, Joey.
Are we going on a trip to Oaxaca together?
Oh, God,
no. Yeah, we got to.
No,
right?
no.
We got to get it's either that or Jalisco.
I've seen what you do on your trips to Oaxaca, bro. You start singing. I'm so happy that we were able to square away a few minutes just to record some stuff, say hi to the audience and everything else like that at this event. I know that, Sticks and Sips on the road, we have some interviews to knock out and stuff like that. I want to make sure that, we always get together whenever we can, say hi to the audience, talk about, anything additional with Drew Estate that everybody at home that watches the channel should be on the lookout for, besides Phineas Gage, besides Year of the Tiger, besides Liga 10-year anniversario going into regular production? Like, is there anything else for D coming up that you can divulge at the moment?
No, but I'm going to go backwards. And I'm going to talk about Liga Rustica Adobe.
Oh, fantastic.
Because if we want to talk about Connecticut broadleaf,
That's the one.
at a price point that's not going to break the bank, Adobe, Liga Rustica, that's got to be your jam, man. Because if you really want to understand Connecticut River Valley Kappa,
Yeah.
right, wrapper,
Yep.
that's where you go.
That is a cigar that you mow the lawn with, you cut the tree down with, you smoke that when you're hanging out and just relaxing. Like, that is the all application cigar. It is, regardless of what you are doing, it doesn't matter if it's snowing, if it's 120 like it normally is in Vegas, except for today. That cigar, that wrapper, you can run it over with your car tires. It does not wane. It does not hit. It doesn't care. It's there to do one thing: to be smoked. That's it.
It's
period.
there to be smoked, man, and I love the way you put it.
Yes.
Because it gives every man the opportunity to experience Connecticut broadleaf.
100%. Or woman.
Or woman.
Or woman. 100%.
Absolutely.
It gives
So-
everybody the ability to experience Connecticut broadleaf at its truest form, the most unadulterated version at the best price point probably in the market, right?
Absolutely.
That's-
There's no question.
That's
Best
money.
value cigar out there for the quality. And so if you haven't tried a Liga, shame on you. But you have an opportunity. Go grab an Adobe, right? Go grab a Liga Rustica, and you will be able to experience Connecticut broadleaf. And now you make the jump.
Yep.
And you go to Liga 9s and T52s. And trust me, man, when you go to Connecticut and see the stock cut,
I can't wait.
when you see the stock cut Habanos that are freaking hanging, the entire plant that's being air cured, you're brand new respect for T52s. Because right now, H99s are hot. We're all about those. Don't sleep on those T52s, bro.
Hey man, I like moving where the people are moving. That's my whole entire thing, because what isn't popular now is going to be popular tomorrow. It's all good. I'm totally cool with that.
It's coming, man. You know, so
It took them about the better part of 5 to 7 years just to get off the Liga 9s into the H99s and the T52s. So you know what? Like, they'll all circle back again.
you know, I mean, I've been traveling a lot lately, and crazy as shit. People loving on the Papas Fritas and the nasty Fritas.
Don't understand those people. No offense to the Papas and the Nasty, but like, Papas Fritas I get. Nasty Fritas is like, that's intense, bro.
It's a smoke bomb.
That is
And
intense.
mind you, but if you want to analyze that Liga 9 in something that's just like a quick blast, brother, that nasty, that Papas is the way to go. So listen,
Well, I mean, we got to get back to the event. You know, we've been doing our thing. We have other people that we gotta throw on the channel and
we gotta bring them in.
We gotta bring them in and do our thing. Thank you for squaring away some time, brother man. It's always a pleasure to have you for the Master Your Ash audience. I know that they love it, and you can always catch Frankie on Sticks and Sips. You go and check it out on Facebook. It's also available on YouTube after the show is done on Facebook.
That's right.
It always gets reshared on YouTube. That's on just the regular Drew Estate YouTube.
Drew Estate YouTube.
Drew Estate YouTube.
Jump on. you'll catch me talking with amazing people.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be on there soon again. So no worries. Thanks again, Frankie, man. Always good to see you, brother, man.
Man,
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you so much.
Thanks for bringing the Tigers, man.
You're the tiger, bro.
Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free, like, comment, and subscribe. That always helps to grow the community. I will catch you next time for another cigar and possibly an interview with Frankie. Definitely a cocktail.
You asked perfectly.
I asked perfectly, not
right
on myself. I'll catch you for another cigar, cocktail, and definitely another interview with Frankie and a review. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.